on 1 second. All right, there we go. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. Some of the details. It's all there. Capricorn, come on in the room. We're going to see what y'all need to know during this glorious retrograde. Zion, what's good? Capricorn? Capricorn? What up, Delaney? Taylor? You've been going through some weird stuff? You said it. It's me. I feel you. Okay. Let's see what y'all need to know. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Wait a second. This is messy. You fighting a good fight, though. You fighting with all your might and your spirit, ain't you? I'm not going to do this again. All right, Capricorn. I'll take care of you. Enjoy. I'm not doing this again. I got to fight with all my spirit. I'm not going to do this. Oh, Lord. I'm not going to do it. Oh, shit. The one that I put back came out. The card I put back came back out. All right. Now I'm going to know this one to start running. What? Is y'all all right, man? Oh. This is just the entry into whatever is happening. I feel like the next spread is going to fully flush this out. This is like just the tip. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been just sitting around at the house. We got belonging. We got the house here. You being in hermit mode, staying to yourself. Are you in the retrograde protection program? Like, no, I ain't going to do it. I ain't going. I'm in the retrograde protection program, and I'm going to stay to myself because can't nothing happen if people leave me the fuck alone. Hermit. Here's the issue. You fighting some lust. The lust that is sitting deep inside of your soul. You feeling feral. You want something. Feeling out of sorts. You are, but you're fighting. You're fighting it. 7 of Wands. You're like, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to do that no more. I want to just be fucking. Some shit got to change. Well, of fortune. Got to change. I can't just be fucking. I get. Uh, you said I need peace. I need to go to this grove. Somebody been hiding something too. Somebody may be hiding something with this moon card. Or delusional. Maybe you don't Taurus or Libra. Maybe it's somebody got a wife or a baby mama and they ain't talked about it. High Priestess of Water. This is being in tune with your emotions. Your emotions are telling you want to be free, maybe. You need to get away from this. You need to get away from this, and you need to reject this offer. 4 of Cups. Your emotions are telling you, this ain't it. Something's wrong. High Priestess of Fire tapped into the passion energy. But the High Priestess of Fire is telling you to keep your boundaries up with this 9 of Wands. Why? GED. Mother birthday. Calco's here too? What up, y'all? And maybe to keep your boundaries up and heal with the star card? Is this a cycle that you keep going on? These sex-based relationships? And people hiding shit? And you're like, I gotta move forward. I can't keep doing this shit. What up, Birdie? I can't keep doing this. Going through the same thing. I need to put an end to the cycle with this Justice card. Maybe you don't with the Cancer or Libra. Aquarius with the star. Um, Maybe you had a precognition or a vision that somebody that is giving you love with this Knight of Pentacles is maybe trying to choose between you and somebody else, 2 of Swords, but they're not really saying nothing. Let's see what's happening here. Good Lord. Auntie Karen. Y'all hilarious. All right. Then comes the baby in the baby carriage. Hold up. Hey, 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 hey. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Well, well, well. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nah, these ones. These ones. These ones. Ooh. She want a real, a good, a fine. Capricorn is Zelle, all right, man. Is Zelle all right? Here we go. Here we go. Mm. 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 Nah. That came out forcefully. All right, then. MD 2020. Oh, Lord. I was talking with my Gemini friend about that back in the day. I would be at my brother's house after drinking a whole fifth, slumped over, sitting on the stairs, leaning against the wall, passed out. He was talking about that. I ain't had none of that since I was like 19. That was the last time. After that, my body was like, no. What up, Dad Joy? Last time I had that, I was a freshman in college. Had it at a party. I was laying on some girl, tickle bitties. She was nursing me and holding my head. This is horrible. Anyways, you gotta slay. Succeeding in something, dominating your competition, on point, amazing job. So maybe you're doing good. You're doing good at work, doing good with your monies, to handling business. You're in your King of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, maybe you're done with one. Says you slaying. So what the problem is? Says no chill. Lost your ability to act rational. No regard for others' feelings. Overreacting, doing too much. Did you overreact at somebody? Or did somebody overact towards you? I don't know. Somebody is sitting here with anxiety and not sleeping and stuff. They bugging out. Who is it? Y'all that's bugging out? Because I got the devil here. This is you, or is this somebody who's obsessed with you? And then it's devil energy. Are y'all all right? You can't sleep because you're horny? Is that what this is? I can't sleep. Yeah, the struggle is real. Hitting a rough patch in life, frustrating situation, not easy, trying time, setback, annoyed. You feeling annoyed? Is it because you're just trying to move forward with the Six of Swords? You're trying to move forward, be at peace and heal, but shit is still bugging you? Oh, I know what it is. This person will leave you alone. Person will leave you alone. You trying to lead them. You trying to get. It's like every time you get close to getting over somebody, here they are texting you. Oh, you said the hot steamy text. Calico, here it is. The texter. The texter. Then carefully before responding, casual interaction, expect the message, attachment, communication. Guess who wants to text you? Somebody who wants some of that ass. Nine wands. The in and out inconsistent person that she was humping. Apparently, they've been watching you online. They've been watching you online. Your Facebook, your TikTok, your Instagram, your YouTube, whatever it is. The thoughts of humping. Steamy text sales, they were flowing easily yesterday. Yeah, it got you thinking about, are you thinking about doing it? We got tendering here. Looking for a match, meeting new people. You're thinking about meeting new people. I think that's what you're wanting to. But I think this person is trying to pour it on. This Queen of Cups energy. They're pouring on the feelings and stuff. Well, I do have feelings and emotions. I feel like we should be together and we could have the Ten of Cups. Come on, but let me have some of that ass too. Now they want to act like a simp. Whoever this is this some? I got somebody acting like a simp. Do anything. I'll do anything. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Nah, they gonna do it. They coming in with flowers and stuff and being all different. What is this? Now they like begging for it. Simply talking about they want to be together. Ten of Pentacles, and they want you to accept their apology. They want the forgiveness. Six of Pentacles. Being all extra nice and stuff. Capricorn, you said can't even. Can't even. Can't even. I can't deal with the situation. I don't know what to say or do. I can't comprehend. Shaking my head. Wow. And you're like, man, what? I don't know if I can do this. Working on something, Seven of Pentacles, from the past with the Six of Cups. I can't keep doing this, man. But, listen to, mm, uh, uh, all right, let's keep going. Yes, I'm staying out of that. All right. Next spread. Everybody grab a sip of water or something. If your throat's dry, gargle a little bit. All right, let's see what else is happening. Feel like I need the kipper. Pardon me. Oh man, let me take that shit back. All right. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Relax. Relax, man. Relax, man. Relax, man. Relax, man. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate this. All right. Everybody calm down. Whatever's happening in the chat. Pause. 2 minutes. Everybody. Y'all aren't listening to me. Y'all aren't listening to me. Not today. Stop. I'm talking to all of you. Hey. 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 What else is Capricorn You? What else? Oh, Lord. It's all good. We back. Miss Cello was good. Where's the rest of your heathen brethren and sisters? Oh, Lord. Please tell me y'all ain't whip nobody ass. Please. Listen here. This is crazy. This is crazy. Crazy. All right. Somebody who stole from you, we got a thief here. There's a thief in this old building, and I gotta move. So they gotta move. Gotta move. Oh, Lord. There's a thief in this old building, and I gotta move. No, there's a thief that wants you back. 3 of Cups. Why would somebody who stole from you want you back? That's crazy. We have a mature man, so maybe this is somebody who's older. Maybe they walked out on you. 8 of Cups. Or maybe they're walking out on the Queen of Cups. Maybe they're leaving a relationship with the Queen of Cups. 8 of Cups. Or maybe they left you and that's what was having you in your feelings. Then I have the Lovers. Somebody's saying that they're missing you. They feel sad. They regret everything. Somebody's saying they regret whatever it is they did. And they feel sick about it. They want to heal it. But maybe you have some expectations. If they come, you think that if they come towards you, they're going to just do whatever it is they did again. That's what you're expecting from them, is to be who they've shown you to be. But Knight of Swords energy, they want to come in, but you 7 of Swords, lying, cheating, sneaking, whatever it is. That's what it seems like. That's your expectation. And I think for you, you want to be somebody's main female. You don't want to be nobody's side chick or side dude. This person is trying to manipulate you with this magician energy and it being one of their choices. 7 of Cups, one of the many. They're like, no, I'm a main female. We have courtship here. Them acting like they want to try to start something. But you having your boundaries up, this Knight of Wands energy, and saying, I want to be somebody's wife, somebody's mother. I am an empress. I'm not going for whatever it is that you're trying to involve me in. I'm an empress. And I think you're looking at this person like they are a false person. And you are blocking them. 7 of Wands. You're blocking their ass. I'm blocking you, and you get nothing. You get nothing. Stay your ass in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Let me title this reading. Just got a title. All right, this is the tentative title. It's still subject to change, but currently this is the energy. You lied, you stole, you cheated, and you think I want that? Get the fuck out of here. That's your title. Y'all like that shit? Y'all like that? I know there may be some other remnants of like, no, I still love them. All right, then I ain't for you. You haven't learned the lesson yet. Continue to learn those lessons. Good luck to you. The rest of you, I still love them. Yeah, y'all, them ones. The rest of y'all, you've learned it. I feel like just being petty now. So before I'm going to do one more spread. I just feel like being petty now. Because I was going to do the who did it around. I'm going to do something else first. Oh, was I doing the Cappy face? I was unconsciously doing the Capricorn face. You lied. You stole. You cheated. You think I want that? That's the Capricorn. You don't know what they're going to do when they do that. They might hit you. Yeah. Capricorn might be thinking about hitting you, and they're just sitting here like this. You glad their arms are folded because they're usually sitting there like this. Now, if this starts to happen, just be careful. Remember, they are the devil. I know. Sometimes you just can't let shit go. That's the Capricorn. That's what I was talking about. All right, it's all good. I don't live in the past. That was the past. Wait, that just happened. I know. It's the past. Moving on. See, I've ascended. I get amnesia now. Like, who are you? Who are you again? Uh, mm, yeah, yeah. I feel the need to be petty. Here we go. Petty for the highest good. Capricorn will bring up old shit. They do. Why are you always bringing up old shit? Because that's what Capricorn does. Scorpio too. And Pisces. Y'all three love bringing up old shit. I don't know what it is. You stepped on my shoes 10 years ago. Damn it, Capricorn. In 3rd grade, you flicked me on my forehead, and I ain't never forgot. I don't even remember doing that. Well, you did. You did that. You flicked me in my forehead. So now look at you. Bam. And, yo, Capricorn. It was 3rd grade. I know I still need to get my lick back. Capricorn. I remember everything you did. I'm not exaggerating. You know it's true. Hit dog ain't gonna holler. I mean, hit dog holler. Birdie. Graph the Saggy with the Gemini. Yes, it is. It's mind blowing. The freakiest of freaks. The freakiest person in the world. Sag Gemini combo. There's nothing they won't do. Run! That's a deep one. Run for your life. Just hope you survived a good time. That's all. That's all you can do. Hope to survive the good time. Because it will be fun. The cops might be called. I don't know. Please listen carefully. We have downcast pride, so somebody's pride is hurt. And this is in regards to a connection with this Two of Cups. Somebody's pride hurt. Somebody's pride hurt over a relationship. Capricorn, they said you was heartless. They trying to say you heartless. Artificial heart. They said you heartless. Capricorn, you heartless. It's because you told them that you was a goddess. Here it is, Empress in this deck again. You said I am a goddess, and offering me this little bit of shit with this Princess of Cups. Like, come on, man. I'm a goddess. Then we have Is This Me? I think your silence with this High Priestess card, your silence is what is giving you victory and force this person to look at themselves. Six of Wands. They feel like you won. Like this was some sort of contest or something. Somebody may want revenge against you. For whatever reason. If there's a water sign involved, be on the lookout. It might be a Scorpio. I got Queen of Cups here. Somebody who's in their feelings and wanting emotion or wanting revenge, unless this is you. But somebody wanting revenge and wanting to cause some sort of problem with this tower. Be careful. Maybe this already happened. Maybe you told somebody how you felt and it caused them. Somebody wants revenge. Then we have gilded regret. Somebody's in regret because they realize that maybe they're childish with this Page of Wands and they need some healing. Healing. I think when you look at this person, you see them as just empty. That's how you feel. Well, colorless angel, like, yo, y'all are empty. Y'all are just empty inside. You're looking at them like all you do is manipulate. You're a magician. You're good. You're a good con man. You're good with the things you say, but you're just a liar, a cheater, Seven of Swords person. You're just empty. You have nothing. So you have to take. And they may try to guilt you and say, I sacrificed everything to be with you. Whatever. Sacrifice. You blocking the ass. Seven of Wands. It's here again. Maybe this time with Capoeira. Please don't hurt him. Who's doing that stuff? You doing, looking like you're gonna break dance and you kick somebody. That's, yeah. You blocking this Knight of Cups energy. And you saying stay over there in your horse. Because I'm over here cutting this coconut and I got this knife. And I know Capoeira too. Ah, damn. All right, who did it in the ring? It's the same shit. I really don't like them. I think a lot of you are asking yourself, man, how did I ever love somebody like this? Like, what the fuck was wrong with me? Yeah, Eddie from Tekken, the spammer, the spam hits. People used to think they was like that. All I got to do is pull out Lei Wulong. I was a Lei Wulong guy. He's the drunken master. I used to whip everybody's ass with him because he could switch into animal styles and all everything. You didn't know what he was gonna do in the game. I was deadly with Lei Wulong. Like, bring that weak ass Eddie Tiger shit. Try to spam them keys. Fuck your ass up. I'm a Tekken head, y'all. I was a Tekken head. I was like a genius at Tekken. I was. I don't play anymore, but I used to. I was a genius at Tekken and Mortal Kombat. Those were like specialties. Then people stopped wanting to play me. And Injustice. Injustice 1 and 2. I was nasty. It was nasty. See, the key to those fighting games is this. You gotta recognize the patterns. And if you fight somebody a couple of times, you notice they have go-to moves and they have patterns. So all you have to do is start to see the patterns. Once you recognize the patterns, then you disrupt the pattern. That's why I like using Lei Wulong. That was my strategy. Because people had different patterns. And you take a fighter that is hard to use patterns against because he can just lay on the ground. What are you going to do if he's punching the air and he's laying on the ground? Now you got to do some other stuff. So you peep the pattern in the fight. And then you disrupt it. Same in life. You peep the cycle that's trying to harm you, and then you disrupt the cycle. But it takes patience. You have to watch. You have to, because people are predictable. And also saying that the cycles card comes up. Oh, there must be a reason I'm talking about Tekken. You hated Lei Wulong? Yeah. But I could use anybody. I use Wal Rang. He was one of them. I mean, I could damn near use everybody. I try to master as many of them as I can, even like Nina and her sister, like mainly because I wanted to have a counter for every fighter that I will fight against. Because my Aries friend that I used to play against, he didn't like losing. So I always had a different fighter. Just as he was getting used to a fighter and trying to learn my pattern, I would switch fighters. That's the key too. You have to do different, like master more than one fighter. That way, if somebody thinks they're getting onto your pattern, you switch up, and then they have to figure out what you're going to do now. Art of War shit. I was using that in video games. Yes, patterns repeat until you acknowledge it and heal. Oh, Chun-Li? Yeah, I loved her too. Jin Kazama? I was a Jin Kazama guy. Jun Lee, though. Jun Lee, she was my other one. Because she had the Phoenix style. And she was like kind of similar to Lei Wulong. Because she could switch up her stances and stuff. And, you know, she's another tough one. And she had limitless reversals. So she could reverse a whole lot of throws and things that people would do. So I loved using Jun Lee. Jun Lee and Lei Wulong were probably my two favorites to use. Just because of the versatility. There were way more moves to master with those characters than a lot of the other ones. A lot of the other characters, you know, I was a button master's nightmare. Yeah, my Aries friend, he was very competitive, didn't like losing. It used to drive him crazy. I'd be at work, and he'd be over with my roommate practicing characters and try to whoop me. He would spend hours practicing moves and then try to show up. I made him want to learn. I made him want to practice. King didn't really suck. You just had to know how to use King. King could devastate you in 3 or 4 moves. You just have to know the moves and the timing. King is an excellent character. Just got to know the moves and the timing. That's why you just got to know the combinations. If you don't know the combinations, he sucks. If you know the combinations, he doesn't. Same with Panda or Bear or whatever. I think it was Panda. Any of these characters can be good. It's all on how you use them. You learn each one inside and out. And then you move to the next one. And then you know counters for every fighter because you've mastered all the fighters. You know what they're gonna do, what their power moves are. Now you're equipped. All right. We have cycles. Fade, karma, something ending, something beginning. And this is you looking to move out of these cycles. 8 of Wands. Are y'all planning a vacation? It seems like y'all might be slipping out of town and not telling nobody. It says vacation, but I don't feel like you're going with whoever it is. Because somebody's going to be looking for you. Page of Swords. Somebody's going to be missing you and wondering where you are. 5 of Pentacles. You said next weekend, naughty weekend. You had it in mind. You have a guardian, a lost loved one who watches over you. They're protecting you and your stability. This guardian, this lost loved one, your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, they're the ones that put you in hermit mode. That's why you've been sitting with yourself for a minute. Because they knew you needed to get away from something. Somebody's going to try to get you to open your heart. This may be a surprising phone call that you receive with this tower. And somebody asking to heal things with this 4 of Swords energy. You might already be starting to be in a commitment with somebody by the time this happens. And you may have healed from somebody. You may have healed from this. Temperance. Somebody's going to have to look in the mirror. Knave of Cups. Capricorn. Capricorn. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Lean in, lean in. Y'all's about to be humping on somebody. I got intimacy here, but this doesn't feel like, oh, is y'all's fit to be humping? Y'all, is that what this trip is? 6 of Swords? Y'all's about to go have Mr. Nasty time? 6 of Swords? What up, Angel Lickett? You going on a trip to have Mr. Nasty time? 6 of Swords? Are you nervous, though? You seem like you're a little nervous about it. Because it's new. Naval Wands. You're a little nervous. Yeah. Just a Stella got a groove back trip. What you been crying for now, girl? Let me bring you back to my bedroom. that was. You said yes. Hell yeah. She nervous. Just go on the trip, man. That was Dexter St. Jock. Yeah, it's on your vacation. That's who you're meeting. That's who you're meeting. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. That's who you're meeting. What? What you doing now, crying? Let me love you now, girl. Mm, mm, your poom poom real sweet. Let me taste it. Mm. Is that the trip you're gonna go see him? That's Dexter St. John. That's his name. He has a name. It's Dexter St. John. Uh, moving. What song? What song are you talking about? Some of y'all may be moving after this. You're gonna be like, "Oh Lord, I gotta move." Jocks, Jacqueus, Dexter St. Jocks, Jamaican. Some of y'all moving. Who are you? Queen of Pentacles. And looks like it's gonna go well. Six of Wands. So I guess this is gonna go well. Some of y'all is moving. Woo! Capricorn, y'all is moving. I had to add to your title. New cheeks too. Mm. Oh Lord. All right, hold on. Let me go Aries to Pisces. We're gonna see what they got to say. Aries to Pisces. Ja Rule. What would I be without you? What would I be without you? What up, Phoenix? You need that when you go to Vegas. That's wild, buddy. Only Gems get to have multiple personalities. I don't know, man. Let me ask Leroy Washington about that. Or Aloysius Thaddeus Pimpington Esquire. Let me ask him. See if that's true. I need to get Richard Erdogan's opinion. Richard Erdogan's opinion is very important. It's very Oh, Lord. Word draws underneath that, Birdie. Word draws underneath that. Word draws underneath that. All right. All right. Aries. They said they've been focused on their money. They've been trying to focus on their work and their money to avoid thinking about you, but it's not working because they can't eat, they can't sleep, they struggling. Nine of Swords, King of Coins. I focus on my money. Santor's got to say. See what Taurus has to say. Taurus says they want a relationship with you, and they want to work things out. They want to heal things. Four of Wands. That's what Taurus said. Four of Wands of the Star. All right, then. What's your nudist? Oh, Lord. So is she. She's perfect. Both of y'all just walking around with no drawers in the house. All right. See, Jim, I got it. What kind of Virgo are you? He's a monster. What kind of Virgo is this? It's not your average Virgo. All right. See what Gemini got to say. Gemini wants to make peace with you, but they're not saying anything. They don't want to talk. Like they kind of want to, but they don't. They're not saying nothing. Six of Swords, High Priestess. Since when is Gemini don't want to talk? The hell? All right. See what Cancer has to say. They said, I miss you. I feel like I'm missing, like I'm empty, and I just want to talk to you. Knight of Swords. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. They want to come see you and talk. All right, then, Cancer. Let's see what Leo's got to say. See what Leo's got to say. Virgo's a savage. See what Leo's got to say. Leo says they know they were childish. They know they was acting selfish, but they want you. Page of Wands, Nine of Cups. All right. Let's see what Virgo got to say. See what Virgo has to say. Uh, mm. Virgo says they feels like y'all's are soulmates with this lover's card. They want you in the bed, but they still hiding some things and they keeping some things to themselves. So maybe there's something they haven't told you that they need to tell you. The moon card. All right. Virgo's being mysterious. Virgo's being mysterious. All right, let's see what Libra's got to say. Libra says they want to talk. They want to have a conversation. They want to know what your plans are. If if they can logically sway you, but they want to talk. Ace of Swords, King of Swords. Libra want to talk. See a Scorpio once. Everybody's just being all. Let's talk. Let's see what Scorpio has to say. Scorpio, don't let me down. God damn. Scorpios and they feelings. Scorpio said, we belong together, and you know that I'm right. Although they've come to the end of the road. Two of Cups. That's what Scorpio has said. They in their feelings. They feel like you, they soulmate. King of Cups lovers. Extra card came out. They know we belong together. Stop playing with me. I will sit outside your house, swinging my dick till you answer. Answer the door. Tap it. That's my dick, baby, on your door. It's tapping. I love you. Don't you hear the thud? It's tapping, baby. That's what Scorpio. All right. Let's see what Sagittarius got to say. Oh, Lord. Not you caring. See what Sagittarius has to say. Giggity, giggity. All right. This should be good. Sagittarius, maybe a little obsessed with you. They said they know they was toxic. They know they wasn't acting right. They know that shit. That's what they said. They know they was out here fucking up. They're being a devil. They want to know if they can apologize, if you forgive them for acting like a damn devil. Sagittarius is admitting that they were toxic. I mean, they would, I guess. Usually they do. Yeah, they will. Sagittarius will tell you. I know I'm the problem. I know. Forgive me and let's go have sex now. Can we? No, I'm still mad. Are you really mad? I'm still mad. Get your hand off me. No. Are you really that mad at me? How do I know? Sagittarius. Then Sag is standing in front of the door. You're not going anywhere. You're not leaving. I'm still mad. Just let me go. No, not going anywhere. Sag! All right. All right, let's see what Capricorn has to say. She's done with another Capricorn. Capricorn says, this is over. I don't ever want to see you again. I just want to be free. Leave me alone. I just want to be free. The fool. I want to break free. All right, then. Like I admitted it. I'm sorry. Just stop being mad. That's that. Stop being mad. I was mad at you. Not mad anymore. Look, I'm not wearing drops. So Sag be doing, man. I was once a victim. I know. But I overcame. I'm victorious now. Aquarius. Aquarius says they just been trying to focus on their money and getting their money tight ever since the ending was his death card. So that's where they're at with it. They just want to focus on their money. And then we got Pisces. Let's see what Pisces has to say. Y'all got skeletons? Hell no, I cremated them shits. Pisces has been holding back all the feelings and their emotions, but they're really their feelings and their emotions, but they're trying to hold back because they don't want you to know that their feelings and they're holding back how they feel. They crying at night and stuff. They don't want to be. They want you to know. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Yes, that's it. All right, then. All right. Enough of that. And get some oracles and wrap this shit. That's these. Sudden pop-offs, yes. I felt the leave people energy, just leave people alone energy. Yes, staying out the way. It's already happened. It's already happened. We already witnessed this on security. Peggy Bundy in the chat. I don't know why I feel led to pull this one or these today, but I do. So do what I'm led to do. I'll take care of it. I think my Facebook posts are getting the people. Throwing out information and people are spazzing behind the scenes. My little sister that was here last night, we was talking. She said she talked with her father. He used to be my father's assistant pastor. And she was sharing history with him, and it didn't go. She started telling him about the demiurge and some of the other things. He didn't respond well. I said, "Yep." I was like, "Oh, so you seen what I've been posting?" Like, yeah, everybody is. I've been trying to make people think. What are you actually worshiping? Have you done the history on this stuff? Or are you just blindly following it because people been doing it, you know? Like, are you just following it, or do you know the origins? You know what these words and these names mean, and what you're invoking. I might be, Auntie Karen. I might be. I might be in a scene, a reincarnated Essene. I think I'm a reincarnated Essene. Uh, anyways, I pulled the Spirit Messages deck because I feel like people need them today. I don't know why. But we have a mother's love. Maybe somebody's missing their mom here. We have a mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that the special bond of love can never be broken. Those of you that are missing your mom. Yes, I was being a 33. And they don't comment. One of my friends, he was commenting, well, you just get all your stuff off the internet. You should go to the library. I'm like, y'all always say that when you have information that doesn't meet your confirmation bias. It's very plain. It's right there. It's correct. You have intuitive nudges. I said, don't get mad at me. I'm not worshiping a storm god from the mountains, from some ancient tribe. I'm not doing that shit. You feel free to do that, though. I'm not following no war god. Hell no. I said, no black man in America should be following this either. If you only knew what they were feeding us. We have intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. Yes, worshiping ass. It's the true religion of Donatology. Don't ever talk about my faith. Yes, I'm an Donatologist. Look it up. Adonitology. Donatology. It's the most freeing religion. Free your ass and your mind will follow. I live by this. All right. Be proud. Be proud. It's a fantastic religion. Look it up right now. odontology. Join me. Join me. Join my faith. Leaving peace among mankind and ass. All right. Be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. Be proud of yourself. Hey, you're blaspheming me. Don't blaspheme me. Like big butts and I cannot lie. It's our credo. Man of conviction. Yes, I am. I like big butts and I cannot lie. That's an odontologist. You have hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there's always hope. The Guardian stuff, see, that's why the Guardian came out earlier, and now they're reinforcing it with these cards. So maybe your mother, they're trying to let you know that your mother, if you're missing your mother or grandmother, is looking out for you. And then I pulled out the Sibyl's Oracle because it is the still Black History Month. We got 2 days left, and I haven't used this at all. So I said, let me use this one today. Let me find what page this is on though. I haven't used this in probably a couple of years. So, but this is about the Sibyls. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Sibyls, but these were ancient oracles of Africa. They were plundered by Rome, and their prophecies were stolen. They tried to erase the presence of the female oracle in exchange for the priesthood of the man, which is pretty much a damn lie. This is why when the Pope saw Mommy Wada, he kissed her feet. The Sibyls. We have mensuria, measurement. Mensurier, measurement. Will is the measure of choice. Key symbol. The abacus represents higher intellect, precision, and perfection. For without the ability to measure accurately, without mathematics, the architectural marvels of the ancient world could not have been constructed. Religio-mythological association, Cashapp. Cashapp was the Cometian, like Kemet, goddess of wisdom, record-keeping, knowledge, writing, astronomy, astrology, and mathematics. She was associated with the proper execution of rituals and the initiations of neophytes. The divinatory meaning of this is, how much does this mean to you? If you can do without it, then stop struggling and let it go. If it is important to you and worth the struggle ahead, then pursue it. How much does this mean to you? If you can do without it, then stop struggling and let it go. If it is important to you and worth the struggle ahead, then pursue it. That's your message. Capricorn, that's all I got. That's all I got for y'all. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I had a good time. Had a good time with y'all's. Felt like doing a little different, a little something different. I'm saying, just if you need to let it go, let it go. Let that shit go. Maybe time to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Whatever Elsa is saying. I don't know that song. Let it go. Just let it go. Let that shit go. All right. Thank you for watching, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, hit your bell. I'll catch you on the next one. Enjoy the new cheeks, new meats, whatever it is y'all's is doing on your little trips. Tell me about it later. All right. I'll be back with another one. Peace, blessings, I'll shake.